Good afternoon, traders. It is Wednesday, July 2nd, 2014, and the U.S. stock market is closed. The overall market today just kind of took a rest from yesterday. I mean, yesterday was really big-time fireworks, and today is just taking a breather. The Dow was an incredibly narrow range today, and in some ways, most of our markets were in fairly narrow range too. So we didn't have any great runaway winners today, but we still had not such a bad day, actually. The Dow gained 20 points, and we closed out $509, but we're carrying $6,000 going into tomorrow, so that's pretty decent. And you know, if we had a big up move today, that $6,000 could grow into quite a bit of money. You know, if we have a decent day tomorrow. The Dow Jones Industrial Average is now within about 25 points of breaking that 17,000 barrier. Oh, I wanted to break that. I feel like I kind of am ego involved with that now. I basically promised you it was going to break it by the end of the week, and well, now we got 2 days and 25 points to go. So we'll just have to see what happens. But I will say, the Dow Jones Industrial Average certainly wasn't looking like it was going to retreat today. It was just taking a rest. Anyway, let's take a look at those charts. Okay, we're looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and you'll note that this chart looks a little different from what I've showed you in the past. I am working with a new platform, and probably going to be working with it for about 3 days. I don't particularly like it, but it's not bad either. It's just it takes me more time to do things. You know, newer isn't better, and they took a lot of things out of that nice old platform I use, and you can't even buy those things anymore. So I still like the old platform, but we'll work with this for a couple, 3 days and see how it goes. Anyway, here's the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and you can see here this, you know, the huge move we had yesterday, and then compare that range with today's action. It's almost a flat line by comparison, and you know, this is actually kind of good because there's no indication of any weakness in this market at all, and the Dow did gain 20 points today, even though the range was very narrow. Again, you know, up here, this is the golden line. We want to penetrate that, and we're only 25 points from that, so we'll see how it goes. We'll see if we can't get through it this week. Anyway, I'll show you a couple. We still had a couple decent trades today. The first one, this is in SoFun, SFUN, SoFun, and we had gotten this into this yesterday right out of the gate. It was pretty strong, and anyway, we're still holding that, but we have over $3,000 in that trade, so that's real good. Very nice trade. And I'll show you another one here. Okay, this is in PKD, Parker Drilling, and we got into that yesterday also right at the beginning of the day, and it gapped way up on the open, looked like it was just going to go to the moon, but then it pulls back, and I thought, you know, is this thing going to fill the gap and go to nothing? But it came back, and so we are holding well over $2,000 in Parker Drilling. So in spite of the fact it was a fairly quiet day, we had some good trades and we did make some money. So I'm pretty happy. Anyway, this is Trader Bob signing off. I'll see you tomorrow on Thursday.